Welcome, everybody. It's a joy to see you all. This is ALS Organic Cosmetics, the channel where we look after our hair and skin in the organic way. So if today is your first time, you are highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are most welcome. So today we're going to look at how we can detox our scalp in the organic way. So the two main ingredients that we're going to be using for this, it will be a leave-in conditioner, because you're going to make it and then you're going to spray it into your hair. So the first ingredient here is rosemary leaf that I just took from my back garden. So if you don't have the rosemary leaves, all that I can say is that you can get the dried ones from any supermarket. But the rosemary, when I put it on to boil, then we will talk about the benefits of this rosemary for our hair and how it will help us to detox our scalp to ensure rapid hair growth, and also to give us the shine and bounce back into our hair. Our next organic ingredient is the pine. So again, I went out into the park and then I saw the pine, and because I already know the benefits of the pine, I took a bit of it and then I peeled it off the stem. So these are pine. This is also very powerful. I'll talk a bit more about it when I put it onto bowl so that we don't spend too much time here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my pot. There we go with the pot. And I'm going to, hey, welcome everybody. I just tried to do this so quickly. Epstein, welcome my brother. How are you doing? So good to see you. So I'm just going to break it into two so it will fit into my pot, because even the stem has minerals in it. So it's called, the main ingredient in this rosemary is more like, it's called eugenol, which is almost the same as, it's got healing properties. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. And this is the leaves of the pine. This is amazing. So these are the two main ingredients. And then I'm going to add 400 ml of distilled water. This is distilled water, not ordinary tap water. And I'm going to leave it. So if you don't have distilled water, all that I can say is that you get very good source of water. Okay, so I'm going to turn the cooker on and leave it to boil gently, because I don't want the properties of the rosemary and the pine to dissipate. So I'm just leaving it on very low fire, and I'm going to cover it and allow it to boil very slowly so that we can retain all the minerals. Ideally, if you have time, what I'll say is that I see you all people. Thank you all so much for coming in. Jessica, I see you. Epstein, Lady B, Beyonce, BBTV. I see you all. I'm just trying to rush through this quickly. But now I'm going to talk about the benefits of the rosemary. So if you can't get the fresh rosemary, nothing should stop you from doing it, because you can go to the shop and buy some rosemary. Even if it's dried, you still retain all the properties. Thank you all so much for coming. Stella, yay. People, make some new friends. If you don't have somebody, call on them, or we're here talking. So the benefits of the rosemary, most of us use rosemary for cooking, but these are the benefits for hair. So number one, it will stimulate hair growth. So this will help you to I'm going to do it, and I'm going to demonstrate exactly how you're going to use it, because you can spray it on your scalp and it will open up, because number one, it's anti-fungal, it's antibacterial, it's everything that you can think about. So it's good for the scalp. So it will stimulate hair growth. It will strengthen your hair follicles. It will make your hair shiny, and it will make your hair look very conditioned. Okay, so most of us, when we go natural, we always complain that our hair is dry. But if you have rosemary will do some magic on your hair. And then it gets rid of dandruff as well because it's antifungal, antibacterial, anti-everything. Hey, Jessica World Princess, welcome everybody. People, I see you all. And apparently, even if you know there's lice in your hair, rosemary alone can kill all the lice. Amazing. So if you know anybody somewhere who is having problems, just recommend rosemary. Tell them get rosemary, boil it in water, spray it onto the hair, and it will stop them because it's got the chemical components of the rosemary is something that kills anything that is antifungal, antibacterial, antiparasitic, anything that's parasitic. This rosemary has the ability to kill it. And then the last thing that it does is that it fights scalp fungal infections. So if anybody's got something like ringworms, you know, all those kind of things that can develop on the hair, even alopecia, this can help. Okay, rosemary. So there's actually, you can use this rosemary. I mean, you can be eating it, adding it to your food as a spice. It will work on you internally. And obviously, when you spray it on your hair as well as a topical application, it will further help to stop all those things from happening in your hair. Okay, so it's got a unique smell. For me, I like the smell. It's got a unique smell, but you can use it. And again, you can get the essential oil. You can get the essential oil as well. So we're leaving it to slowly boil. Lady B says, thumbs up for the host. Thank you all so much, people. I do appreciate you. I hope your week has been great. I hope that you've had a wonderful week and you're looking forward towards the weekend. People, we're almost at the end of the month, isn't it? It went so fast. But we thank God we're moving on, we're forging on, we're going on strong. Isn't it, people? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope your YouTube channel is doing great. You're going, hey, Laura Jane, are you not alright? Welcome, everybody. So now I'm going to talk about the benefits of the pine. So if you don't even have the pine, you can always just use rosemary. Rosemary is a very common spice or herb that you can easily get a hold of because the rosemary alone has so many benefits for the scalp. So add it to your food, add it to your scalp, and it's a very good conditioner. So you can easily detox your scalp and ensure that the hair starts to grow at an alarming rate. Okay, so I don't know if most people know, but like pine is very good for lungs. If there's any problem, you can make it into a vapor thing and then breathe it in. It's very good for lungs. Okay, so pine can help to improve the health of your scalp and hair. Pine is both antibacterial and antifungal, which makes it perfect for dealing with any any type of scalp conditions that you may have. So it's actually very good for eczema and psoriasis. So people who have any kind of skin conditions, and normally like the alopecia and the hair fall and things that we have, it all starts off one of these conditions, and when it's not addressed on time, then it escalates into like where we see massive hair fall. So to stop all those things, get yourself some rosemary, whether fresh or dry. Hey, Easy Reality, welcome, people. I see you all. You're all highly welcome. So we're not gonna wait for it to boil. We want it to lightly. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's beginning to simmer nicely. That's exactly because we don't want, anytime you apply too much heat to like anything like this, you will lose out on some of the properties, but we want to retain all the properties. Is it reality? Happy Friday. People, make new friends. If you don't have somebody, say, come, be my friend. We must always be growing. So it helps, the pine, helps to soothe eczema and psoriasis. So if you have any condition on your scalp, anybody that you know, your child, anybody who has any conditions on the scalp, just get them. And then the pine also adds shine to the hair. So all of us who are saying my hair is not shining, this and that, get yourself some pine. And if you can't get the pine, just the rosemary on its own is brilliant. Get yourself some rosemary and just start the show. Start the show of healing the scalp. People, make new friends while we're here, because we're waiting patiently for this thing to boil. So let's make some new friends. Welcome, my beautiful family. Lady B, yesterday your premiere was not easy. I enjoyed myself there. People, share the stream as well. Share the stream and make new friends. Epstein. Welcome everybody. Okay, Stella. Okay, Stella. I think I missed your monetization, isn't it? Hey people, make new friends. We're waiting patiently. Hey, let me put this thing on the fire. So people, as you can see there, yeah, you can see in there. I really want to put some cloves in it because I like cloves on my scalp, but because it's just the rosemary, so don't worry. Let's go people, let's go make some new friends. So everybody has everybody in this house. Wow, we are going on Whitey streets, people. We are going. So people, once we get the liquid out, we're going to spray it into a spray bottle, and the only other ingredients that I'll add is some vegetable glycerin and then some essential oil, lemon essential oil. But if you have the rosemary essential oil, that will be the best one. But I normally like lemon in all my hair products because, again, lemon is very good for shiny hair. So the vegetable oil is actually a humectant, so it helps to retain moisture in your hair so that your hair doesn't feel dry. Hey, Thien! Oh my goodness, Thien so. Salamat po. Thien, how are you? Long time. Wow. Kumusta ka, Thien? People, let's go. Let's go. Make some new friends. Lasting friendships count. Yeah, nice to meet you, Jessica. Nice to meet you, Thien. Nice to meet everybody in this house. Wow. People, make some new friends, so hey, baby, Sissy, are you not sleeping? Sissy. Hey, how are you, my dear? Can I call you now? Can I call you Sissy? Okay. I'm doing great. Thien, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, people, so this thing is now boiling. It's not boiling because I've lowered the fire because we don't want it to boil because we want to retain all the minerals. So it's not like when you're going to do yours at home, just leave it on very low fire. So the properties of the rosemary and the pine is infusing slowly into the water. And the color of the water. It smells nice. Wow, it smells really nice. I mean, that's if you like herbs. Welcome everybody. Hey, welcome everybody. These are you're all welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you all so much. Let's go, people. Make new friends. People, go and check each other out, isn't it? Go and check each other's content out while we're patiently waiting for this something. Go and check each other. Oh, Sharon, you're watching from work. I didn't even notice you were here, Sharon. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. This is my first experiment in this year. Since this year started, I haven't done any thing. But from February, hey, we're going to start. From February, we're going to get on top of this hair. Hey, action. January was a month of relaxation, huh? February, we're back in there. We are back in there. Let's go, people. Make new friends. Check each other's content out, people. Let's go. Now my pot is clicking. Once the pot is clicking, it means that it's done. So I've turned the fire off and I'm just leaving it to slowly. Baby, are you not sleeping? Chatter. Are you cooking, host? No! Mahogany Fields, how are you, my bro? Baby, read the title. Read the title of the video. I'm not cooking. I'm making a hair conditioner with rosemary. Mahogany Fields, keep on rolling, guys. If you don't have me, people, if you don't have Mahogany Films, what are you waiting for? If you don't have BB Feed Your Food, what are you waiting for? If you don't have Cien So, what are you waiting for? People, let's go. If you don't have Lady B Kitchen, go and check out some yummy foods. And let's keep on rolling. We've got Jessica Princess World. We go, okay, Sharon is not a content creator, but we've got Easy Reality. Go check out Easy Reality. Go check out Jessica Oni, Ogo Stella Epstein, Beyonce BB. People, let's go. Baby, I thought you'd be sleeping, my sissy. You're not easy, eh? You're not easy, oh. So people now, yeah, the leaves, I can see that the leaves are soft now. Bibi, are you here? Look, it's rosemary and pine. Can you see that we are boiling? Oh, it smells really nice, people. When you make it, you see, it smells so good. Yeah, so the water. And ideally, obviously, because I'm doing a video, but you can leave it, as the longer you leave it, the more it will be infusing. Yeah, but this is what you do. So I'm going to pour just some of it and leave the rest so it will continue to infuse. It's better that you leave it to infuse for a bit longer. So I'm leaving this to continue infusing. Again, even if you don't have the vegetable glycerin, it's fine. So you want to leave it to cool down before you add your essential oil, because the essential oil will act as a preservative for you. So you can use the essential oil as a preservative. Again, if the amounts that you make, you don't want to make too much of it. If you don't have a preservative, just make just enough for probably 5 days to a week. And because it's a herb, you can always make fresh ones, fresh supply. But this will really detox your scalp, especially, like I've said, if you have any scalp conditions going on. So we're going to wait for it to cool down a little bit. Then I'm going to add, for that 400 ml, I would just add 1 teaspoon of the vegetable glycerin. Yeah, so not a lot. So because I'm still leaving mine to infuse, I'm just going to add just a little bit of the vegetable glycerin so that you can see. But I will make a video, like in the videos it's shorter, so I'll make a video explaining more. But when the water is hot, leave it to cool down. Do not add the essential oil when the water is hot. Other than that, again, the benefits of the essential oil will be lost. So let's leave it for 5 minutes. People, oh, this place smells really nice. I can't believe how nice this thing smells. So good. Wow. Rosemary smells nice, isn't it? I was smelling it. Rosemary really smells nice. So if you have any, like your scalp is itching and all those things, just make it so when your scalp is itching, you just spray it on and it will help to relieve the itchy scalp. People, are you visiting each other? Okay, Vivi, come and see the way the place is smelling nice. And this rosemary really smells like, hey, Gloria Mano, hello, Sissy. Welcome, my dear. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope your week has been great. We haven't met this week. We haven't met anywhere this week, Sissy. We've been busy. Busy. Oh, this thing smells nice, and it will really smell nice in your hair. So let's get so I'm just going to use 1.25 ml of the vegetable glycerin. Again, even if you don't have the vegetable glycerin, you can just make the tea on its own. The vegetable glycerin again acts as a humectant, so it will draw moisture into your hair. Yeah, this is so good. I can't wait to spray it in my hair. So that's it. It's cooled down a bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put 5 drops. That is lemon essential oil. I don't know if you can see, that's lemon essential. So I'm just going to put 5 drops. One, two, three, four, 5. Again, lemon is very good for hair. But if you have the, smells nice. But if you have the rosemary essential oil, then that will even be better. This one, everything's going to go in my hair today, because so people, that's it. I'm just making sure that everything is mixed well in there, and I'm going to pour it. There's a bit of the leaves went in, so when you make it, you should sieve it. It's best if you sieve it to make sure that nothing is gone in there. Other than that, it will block the nozzle of your spray. So you want to sieve it and make sure that none of the things are cut in. So I've sieved it now and I'm pouring it in. So simple and so easy to make. And your hair will thank you. Your hair and your scalp will thank you for it. So that's it. Again, I've left the rest of it because, obviously, because this is like a live streaming, I don't want it to take too long. So the rest of it, the rest of the rosemary and pine are still infusing in there. So I will leave it for another hour before I pour it out. So people, now I'm getting ready to spray it. I have to turn the camera so you people can see me spraying it. Mahogany says, Bibi Physio Food, I left your package. Oh, Mahogany, Bibi will return for you. Bibi will return. So people, I'm now just going to demonstrate how you just spray it into your hair. So there, people, I'm in my exercise thing because I'm getting ready to come and exercise. So as you can see, I'm just spraying it now into my hair. And then you leave it in your hair. So it will now become like a leave-in. My lighting is not that great. Yeah. Massage it into the scalp. Hey, Wango! Havari! Havari! So massage it into the scalp. Yeah. Leave the hair to absorb it and leave it in. It smells nice as well anyway. So you might as well just leave it in the hair. Yeah, people. So that's it. You've made your own organic leave-in hair conditioner that will detoxify your scalp and leave your hair shiny, bouncy, and glossy. Thank you all so much. if anybody who connected to anybody, just make sure you return it. Let's see. Let me read it. Mahogany says, "BB, I know. Oh, it smells nice. My hair smells so nice. I think the combination of the rosemary and the lemon smells really nice. Your hair will love it, and your curls will begin to pop. See, look, mine is already beginning to pop. Yeah. So people try it out. Love to have a feedback if you try it. Just rosemary. Even if you don't have the pine, I just took the pine from the park. I just went to my local park and then I just plucked some of the pine from there. Yeah, it will make your hair grow. From February, we go back onto the experimentation on the hair. We're going heavy, heavy, heavy. This hair has to go to the next level. So thank you, all people. Thank you, all people. Bye bye. I have a premiere. It's a short premiere later on. If you can make it, it'd be nice to see you. But if not, stay blessed. I'll come and check you guys out. Thank you all so much for dropping by. Bye bye. Actually, guys, I'm already in my exercise clothing, people. Bye bye. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye.